the NPP cannot benefit from that Gazette notification and come to court and say that that is not the proper document. You see, the NPP, when the Tamale court gave their decision in our favor, they called the court a kangaroo court. Today, when they got the court decision in their favor, they are singing the praises of the court.
And then our Supreme Court echo asetena after its first sitting on December 16th, a year 2025, on a year Kpandai seat, you know. So many number kaya in 2025, and a year the NDC, a year parliamentary candidates, I friend Daniel Nsala. Ekofa sa KC esaba biem ni nyina no estime from ne prior petitioner na ode ato Tamale High Court anim in 2024. That is what we know after elections no na oma court no asote Tamale High Court na asote say enema bi ankoye. There were some irregularities in the election enti opposition court no na every sabre ni mu ana November last year 2025 24th of November Tamale High Court the ruling by ana o annul sa elections no enti at the time no there ebema Martin Yindama on na the member of parliament for Kpandai just annul no say he is no more a member of parliament for a year Kpandai constituency. Na ene court to no a year ruling ana odeba. What does it mean for a Martin Yindam? What does it mean for the NDC, and what does it mean for Daniel Nsala or the NDC parliamentary candidates? Island TV Plus. Wajibra with you and over like if you do not share, not subscribe, and now comment and so aba na what you think about this issue. For the first time, me who say NPP for NEAG, the minority caucus asem and making. After say a Supreme Court ruling on 4-1. Just say judges here at Tribunal and no me just say a moon 9 and a Jitu say the decision by the Tamale High Court say or annul the ruling or annul the elections of Kpandai or annul Matu Yindam no a member of parliament for Kpandai no yes well that position holding as a member of parliament is no more. Well, Supreme Court Emma Ghana for any NDC NPP for United as sad decision no wakwashi. Na ni nyina no estime from application of certiorari in a year law no sa na ye frɛ no application of certiorari. Na ne ekire sa abrofo kakaraka ne ekire nyina ne say according to our lawyer friends ne omo kirikire mu ema yete ase enyina ene say the Tamale High Court no say order to Supreme Court ho a say Supreme Court supreme, I mean from the name supreme. Na application Martin Yindam lawyers FLA nyina ne say the Tamale High Court na oni near no jurisdictional power say really now where no na obeye because say omushe the filing of the petition one. Well, according to Daniel Nsala on the NDC parliamentary candidate, onya 2 dates for the gazetting of the elections. One was on 24th of December 2024 and we about January 6th 2025 enti ono there. Well, according to him, he thought the January 6th 2025 there no was the official gazetting of the election results enti he used that date as the starting point. Well, unfortunately court no court efa the December 24th of 2024 eno ana the Supreme Court no efa na eno na court etie asem ni nyina ana wode ebo wo no se sa High Court Tamale High Court judgment ya wode ba no or lacke the jurisdictional powers say obey annully the election of Kpandai send ebe ya Matu Nyindam na ono member of parliament no he will no longer be member of parliament for Kpandai. Then would mean say there will be a rerun. Unfortunately, after the hearing today, no court the nanu disem ebai. Enti it means for Martin Nyindam na oye MP at the time when the seat was being disputed still remains the member of parliament for Kpandai. Eba sa no de ne supporters omo ani age papa na yenuanom NPP for enso ani age papa na ne ruling ne ba no ana o say odanyame ase na oda High Court nso oda Supreme Court nso ase papa say ono etie the will of Kpandai people na afi oye de ema mum yentie Matu Nyindam a ono na oye member of parliament ansana Daniel Nsala petition High Court Tamale said there were some irregularities in the 2024 parliamentary elections.
First of all, let me say thank you to Almighty God for what He's done in my life, and to also thank my lawyers, and also use this opportunity to thank the Supreme Court judges for the ruling, because it's clear that the people wanted to change the will of the people of Kpandai, but the Supreme Court has affirmed the will of the people, and I'm most grateful to them. I also want to thank the party from the head to the bottom, that is national, regional, and the constituency, for the support they've given me. And the people of Kpandai, I'm sure that when you are in Kpandai today, you will see the joy of the people, because they voted for me and they expected me to serve them for the 4 years. I also want to thank His Excellency, the former Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, for the support he's given me throughout. I am most grateful. May God add several years to his current years. And I know by the will of God, he will serve this nation one day. I am very grateful.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, engineer, energy say na say obi amane sa obi so ahu obi edwanfunu awuo no obi nso enkwan mu ayede na sabre na mu na yenuanom NDC for the majority chief whip led by Roxanne Nelson Dafeamapor honorable na che say omo so omo hiti gidigidi say NPP for and really no come omo say and Supreme Court Supreme Court but bra Tamale High Court they really say we annul the elections, therefore there should be a rerun enunti clerk of parliament and notify the electoral commission of a rerun of a vacant seat, send it will trigger a rerun in Kpandai no na omo frɛ court no kangaroo court. Well, unfortunately on the side of the NDC caucus, the majority caucus, almost say enede akọ omo afa NDA Supreme Court no aye ade na almost omo de omo mpa ba do enye results ana wono mo hwehwe de nanso no they respect the decision of Supreme Court. Mumientie the majority caucus led by Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafeamapor.
Court has just given its decision in the Kpandai matter. Is to the effect that the decision of the Tamale High Court, the Commercial Division, presided by Justice Brew, be quashed by a 4-1 decision. Now, as a party, we are aggrieved by this decision, and therefore we will advise our candidate in the matter regarding the next step to take. But the court is a court of equity and of law. We should be interested in the Gazette notification published by the Assembly Press under the authority of the Electoral Commission that was brought to Parliament, for which people like me were sworn in. That cannot be a gazette that will be discounted by the court, because it's a public document. The NPP cannot benefit from that gazette notification and come to court and say that that is not the proper document. You see, the NPP, when the Tamale court gave their decision in our favor, they called the court a kangaroo court. Today, when they got the court decision in their favor, they are singing the praises of the court. But we are law-abiding. We want to urge our teaming supporters, both here and in Kpandai, to remain calm. This is not the end. This matter is not the end. The ruling of the court will be filed according to the court's own decision by the 6th of February. When we obtain the ruling, and that's the certified true copy, and we study it, we will advise ourselves. There's a review option. So this matter is not ended. It's not ended. It's not ended. Nyindam shouldn't think that it is over.
All right, thank you very much.
Engineer just asem no akwa critical. So asem no aye critical because now NPP for any age any omonwuma omo tuyi. We shall win to save Ghana. Any say utie Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafeamapor. What is say NPP for no tonyum wetire onom. We shall win to save Ghana. Just one more winning case here. Just say they will win, of course, in the elections ahead. They can save Ghana. Now, what does it mean for a year Martu Nyindamwa or no? And previously, until the case was being disputed and no member of Parliament. It means that when Parliament resumes in February 2026, almost a convener, Martu Nyindam will be represented fully by the people of Kpandai. Just proceedings also our Parliament biano. He will have the opportunity to engage, represent his people, and then contribute his quota. What does it mean for Daniel and Salah? Well, what they can do now is to appeal the case. Supreme Court say they didn't understand the decision of the Supreme Court, and they are appealing the ruling. Supreme Court now the actual reason for that question as it stands, we don't know. Now on February 6th, the reasoning Supreme Court to ejina so anti okwashe the decision as earlier ruled by Tamale High Court no or they sa reasoning na ebeba se na be ya parties ni na ebete wo no mu ho ase na obia ate no ho ase na obia ani age na sesi ano de ne gisem de ma Kpandai constituency ene ma tu Nyindam ene the New Patriotic Party, because victory has once again come to their side. Now, Kpandai for no de na omoni age papa enkanka omo ye the followers of Martu Nyindam. Enti se na oyobi a wani de Kpandai seat no a case no ho a this is the latest update and it breaking a day amount. Ebusia Island TV Plus. Obe like video no share no subscribe na fi say on for comment so my another comment and so aba